Well, I'm gonna do another updated Toolbox tour video for you. It's been about 2 years since my last one, so I got a lot of new tools and other stuff I want to showcase. And again, thank you for watching. Let's start with the top drawer, or the top cabinet. This is basically all my gloves and some protection, earmuffs and safety glasses. And we have my scanner from iCarSoft. It's a Swedish company for modern cars, stuff like that. So, and the very first drawer is, like the last time, is all my core stuff, the things I use. Basically, that's all my core stuff I have, all the ratchets I have, all the way from long flex with comfort grip and hard handle and flex, roto, and so on. Next drawer is all about 3/8. So yeah, that's basically it. This is all the ratchets I currently have. One of the most recently I bought this snap-on dual 80 with the indexing head. So it's a specialty ratchet, not something you might use every day, but it's a convenient thing to have sometimes if you're really in a tight space or in a weird angle. And yeah. This is basically my half-inch stuff, most of it. I have some other in another smaller toolbox, but yeah, it's not that organized yet. This is all the standard I have, all the standard socket I have from Barco, and I still need to fill out the few holes here. I need some, but these are most likely not the one I'm using the most, but yeah. I will get there eventually, and yeah, that's basically the ratchets I'm using. This is a brand new Williams. It's basically a snap-on, just rebranded with Williams. The old style 36 tooth, really nice. Really, I just really like these all chrome ratchets the most. That's what I grew up with. So yeah. This is all the SAE stuff, yeah, and some only a set of crow's feet, if I could speak, but yeah. Some line wrenches from I think it's KS Tools. It's a German company. It's pretty good. I've been using them on my steering rack over there, and they fit pretty good. No issues so far, but yeah. This is a ratcheting rinse set from Vera. It's straight, so you have to turn it to get it to the to ball on or ball off. And is a standard combination rinse set from Kamasa, the same brand as my Toolbox. They are great. I have been using them a lot. They fit very good, very tight, and yeah, and they fit good in your hands as well. And this is a, what's it called, double box and offset 45 degrees Tecton set. Also is a they're very nice. Some people yeah like these double box and with the offset, and some don't really care about them. But I like them. I've been using them in our shop where I'm working at, just from Stallville instead. But they are great, very, very good, in my opinion. And this is all the metric stuff. Gear wrench, extra long locking flex head, ratcheting wrenches, they are pretty nice. I don't really use the locking that much, but it comes in handy sometimes. Most of the time I just leave it, like you can put it in the angle you want. We all know, working on cars especially, there's little to no space, especially on the newer stuff. And these are just, yeah, not triple square, they are E-Torx, yeah, wrenches. I haven't really used them yet, but I have an old Mercedes and I work on some Germany stuff, or German cars sometimes, so I thought they were very cheap, so I bought them just in case. You never know when you're gonna need them, and one day you might need them and you don't have them. That's just you get it. So just a standard combination set in short, and these are just a set with line wrenches, just a cheap set. I don't use metric that much. I'm working mostly on all American stuff, so. This is a plier drawer. Not much has changed. I got this one is for automated transmission. They have some special C-clips where you use these. I actually need to get one without this tip. You can get another type. I don't really recall what it's called, but and some needle nose pliers for, and this is for panel clips, all the plastic things. Yeah, that's basically it. This is all my screwdriver. Yeah, I'm using Torx a lot. I also do some industrial machines sometimes. And yeah, just a Milwaukee set. It was cheap and I need some bigger flathead screwdrivers, to be honest. And they work pretty good. Feels good in the hand. So yeah. And this is my Vera ratcheting screwdriver. But I don't really recall what this is called, but that's the quick something. But it's really good. A bit pricey, but it's good. This is all the electrical stuff when you have to rewire or crimp something and measure. So a voltmeter, test light, crimper, what we call is a voltage tester. And for soldering, this one is my go-to. I have tried the one with on gas now, and I don't really think they work that good. This is hot almost instantly, and it works, and you can stand it up as well with the battery in it, of course. This is kind of a drawer with all kinds of stuff in it. These sets are hex bits and Torx. This is for my hammer drill for Milwaukee. This is impact rated bits, and this is just a normal bits with some longer in it, and a couple of screw guns. These are actually really good if you need something for interior work or smaller fasteners that doesn't require too much torque. These are really good and easy to carry. And this is yeah, all kind of a drawer right now, because it's usually mostly just my hammer drawer, but I need another toolbox or bigger one. I have a smaller one behind me, but it's pretty bad. It was very cheap and you get what you pay for, so I need to upgrade that and get another one and a bigger one. Yeah, so this is just mostly hammer drawer with some harmonic, if I could speak, balance and puller kit. With this is for my power steering pump I just used to get the pulley off. without destroying it. This is, I believe this is, yeah, a half-inch. You can actually see what it is. Sockets, and I remember. I'm pretty sure this is a fuel line disconnect kit, if I recall right. Yeah. Yeah, this is some of my things for my Mustang and my old Honda Ducks, or as you guys know, is in the US is called a Honda CT70. Yeah, and that's yeah, some suspension parts for my Mustang that I need to get cleaned up, and I got new of those that's just gonna be cut off. And yeah, this is the little, it's basically a roll cart, but the drawers are not good and they don't hold up that much. So there's some impact sockets, SAE, some impact sockets in, yeah, metric, half-inch. These are the double box and long, what do they call them? Yeah, box end wrenches in SAE as well from Capri. They are awesome. They are not offset, they are straight. Just yeah. And this is just an overflow right now. I need to get this one organized, so there's not much to see there. Yeah, these are two sets from Gear Wrench, Gear Wrench. Pass-through socket sets in 3/8 and quarter, and they come with both SAE and metric in both sets. Oh yeah, I forgot this one. Oh, these are my favorite from Also Tools. These are the double, the box and flex ratcheting wrench set. Yeah, in SAE they are great. This is one of my favorites. So if you really need some flex set, take a look at their website or Amazon, where I got these from. You will not regret them, or regret it. And these are some Sonics T-handle. They are actually pretty nice as well. I haven't only used the quarter ones, but they're nice. I saw them on Toolbox stores and I thought, well, I'm gonna give it a go. These are just some overflow from Milwaukee. These are a set of Capri double box end wrench set with the 75-degree offset in standard. This is a half moon set from Sonics, also standard, and this is the big set with stubby wrenches, also in SAE. And again, I need a bigger toolbox because this is not working. The last one is just, I think it was just some, yeah, star cables, heat gun, and tire grease or something. Yeah. Well, and this is basically my, yeah, workbench with some of the common use tools. The ones you just, if you just need something, you can grab it really quickly, and it works so far. The one I always really want these in the US, these are called the Mountain Double Box and Flex Set ratcheting wrenches. Some people like these with the little switch on them. I don't mind it. I think it works pretty good. These are from Kamasa as well. They are probably rebranded, but I need to get you can't buy the whole set. You have to buy them individually. So yeah, and they are pretty expensive. These are my work lights and some of my magnetic trays. Let's take a look here. Oh yeah, this is just an overflow of extra screwdrivers and these extra long. I have both in Phillips and Torx and all kinds of stuff. Sometimes you need them, sometimes you really don't, but you know, when you're in an engine bay all the way behind over at the firewall or something. So they come in handy. And these are all my torque wrenches, 3/8 and 1/4, a 1/2 inch, the newest addition, and a brake bar. These from Vera is very good, nice and tight, and yeah, easy to see the scale, and yeah, and they feel good in the hand too. So yeah, so if you need a torque wrench, and they are not that expensive as well. So if you can get your hands on it, you won't regret them. Of course, it's not a digital, but it gets the job done. And I think this is just an overflow drawer with some extra, some clamps, and yeah, this is an self-adjustable Kinepex Cobra thingy. It's good if you don't need to really clamp down on something, but otherwise it's not that great, to be honest. And this is a drawer. This is just a digital caliper, some scissors. These are just a cheap set for cleaning jets and carburetor. Milwaukee knife. We have some batteries. This is a magnet mirror, some feeler gauges, straight and with angle. And these, I actually really like these. These are from OEM tools. These are to remove O-rings from, for example, power steering rack or pump or whatever you're working on. And these are a long set with picks and hooks I just got from Gearins. I haven't really used them yet, but I only had this small set here. Is a cheap set. You can get it in Harbor Freight and all kinds of places, if you're in the US, of course. But so I really needed a long one instead. So yeah. And last but not least, this is my Milwaukee wall, or just all my power tools that I'm using, working on different stuff. So yeah, all the way from 3/8 to 1/4, both the what's it called, an impact wrench, and yeah, electric ratchets and right angle impact, and yeah, and the OG from Milwaukee. Was my first very Milwaukee tool, and it's still solid and works like a charm. That's still the one I use the most, and of course the OG stubby. So yeah, but that's gonna be it for the video, and hopefully you like it. And if you have any questions, feel free to ask them down in the comments. Have a great day. Bye bye.